Hello, Crew and Nikki. It's October 4th in the afternoon, and I just got done coaching the middle school boys competitive soccer team. They were playing against Boardman. So anyway, we lost by 2 goals. It was like, 8-6 or something. We were up by 1 goal at halftime, and we just ran out of gas. They got tired. And it's frustrating because the kids they're really bad defensively. They don't play, and it's crazy because it's one of those things that they can control. They could actually do all right if they stayed a little bit more compact, played their positions. But they're a good team, and they're going to get scoring opportunities. They're going to win some games. It was kind of fun. But I'm a little tired, and I'm ready to go home and eat something because I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. Yesterday, we played music at the not at the farmers market. They had a Oktoberfest block party fundraiser for the Children's Museum, and so Margaret and Jen and I played for an hour. That's us playing a little music, like I said, it was fun. It's the first time we've played since last spring or early summer. So I've been working. I think I mentioned before. I've been working. I mentioned that Garrett's car got stolen on Tuesday. Still no sign of that. I'm sure we'll never see it again, or if we do, it's going to show up trashed or stripped. So we're looking kind of half-heartedly for a new car for Garrett, and a new $2,000 car for Garrett. I'll buy Mike's truck from you, Nikki. Tell me how much you want. $1,500? I got it. It's probably worth more than that. Anyway, So yeah, so that's been another thing. Been working on our Spanish still. No hablo español, pero necesito practicar más. Yeah. We're starting to get a little cooler weather here, which is nice. Actually, the days have been just gorgeous. The bike riding you asked about, Carew. So we've been going bike riding. Actually, we've gone bike riding a couple times. Haven't taken Taryn out just on his bike. He's been riding the trailer bike, and he's actually having fun doing that. So in some ways, I'd rather that he just has fun, and we go out and he rides a trailer bike, and we enjoy that, than I make it a chore of him learning to ride. So I did, before we went on the trailer bike, you got him to get on the other bike and actually balance, where he puts one foot on the pedal and one foot on the ground, and then lifts up his foot that's on the ground a little bit at a time and balances. And he can balance for like a second and a half, 2 seconds, and it makes him feel much more in control. I think it helps him understand what's required. And the first time I tried to get him to do it, it was like, riding the trailer bike he really enjoys, and we're doing good. And actually, we drive by the skate park every time we go. And so what we've been doing is I've been taking him down there, and there's this steep ramp that's a little scary. It's like a set of stairs, except for without stairs. The stairs run right next to it. And both times we went, we would try to ride up that steep ramp and failed to do so 3 times in a row, and then we got it on the 4th time. And so we did that both the last time we rode and then earlier this morning. And he actually really enjoyed it, even though, he kind of falls off the bike when we don't make it. You just put your foot down. But it's a little scary for me because there's not much space to line up the bike, and with the trailer on it, the trailer bike, it's pretty unsteady. And so we're kind of turning as we line up to go up this thing, and then you got to give it enough power to get up it. And if he just is a little off balance, the whole thing, we start to fall over. So we've been doing that, but he agreed today that he really enjoyed it. Actually, he thought it was fun. Other news, I shaved off my beard last night after our gig. Just got tired of it. It just was annoying. And I could have trimmed it, and it would have been less annoying. I could have trimmed the mustache and maybe under the chin, and it would have been less annoying and more comfortable. But I just was, what the heck, I'm just going to cut it off. So I did that. It was funny when I went to coach soccer today, I showed up, and the kids were like, "What happened to your beard?" I was like, "I never had a beard. What are you talking about?" So anyway, been having a good time. So I will be home in, half an hour, 40 minutes, and then I'm going to eat, and I will cut together this video with other interesting things. Until then, talk to you later. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Boom. So the next morning, Scott Fairley asked me if I wanted to go hiking with him. And so we went up to the forks of the Umatilla River and hiked up the Buck Creek Trail.
Come on, bro. Come on. Come on.
We ended up hiking it was probably 10 miles round trip. It took longer than I expected. It was really nice, and we went up on Buck Mountain, which you'll see here right at the end, which I couldn't remember the name of. That was just on the way back. We stopped at Buck Mountain, but it was a good trip. I'm going to try to go up there and do a whole loop next time. I'm up on the top of Mount something or other here. Nice spot.